Emily says, an opportunity to share ideas is always useful and gives an opportunity for others to help see solutions when we can't see the wood for the trees. And that's always been very useful to me and will help me get everything in place for when I get a new head. Sometimes it's nice to know that other people are in the same situation. Yeah, definitely. It's very easy to just think that you're doing this alone and everyone else is doing an amazing job and you've got all these reds or ambers. But when you get people together and you can see that everyone has their own little bits, their own little challenges, their own little things they are working on. So it's reassuring that, and you are, because obviously I speak to you all different points of the year, you are all doing really well and you are making those changes, you are adding the value, you are really making a huge impact in a positive way to the whole school approach. It just takes time, and everyone has different barriers, whether it's resource, time, headships, turnover, children, whatever it is. Emily also says, time is work for me as it's getting release time. Teaching is difficult. Yes, we try and do it at the end of the day, but not too late, because people want to go home, don't they?
Yeah, I found it really useful because you take us through step by step, you explain it all, but it also it's like having a bit of backup, because when I've gone and said, I need to speak to you about this, these are the things that have come up, Amber or Red, it isn't just me saying, this is what I want. It feels like there's a bit of backup. So when we did this compass, and I feel I've got a bit further because I've got that backup. Yeah. I know it's like a virtual backup, but it just feels like there's another voice with me when I'm going asking for things.
Yeah, and yeah, I'll always be here to support as much as possible. If you've come with an idea and you're not sure you've got the support or the resource behind it, the backing behind it, I'll always contribute as much as I can to help get that message across for you so that you can put those actions in place.
I feel that it gives clarity to what we're doing. Sometimes, well, a lady mentioned you can't see the wood for the trees. The school life, it's so full, and we're in the classroom, and then we have other hats such as being mental health lead, and sometimes you can feel lost within it all. But this meeting, it sort of reorganizes your thoughts. And I mean, I've done the Compass Buzz training for the Wellbeing Champions, but I found it really useful to listen to Lynn there just for clarification, and it gives you an impetus as well. You sort of like feel sort of renewed energy for what you're doing, because of the guidance, I suppose, because of that clarity. So that's how I find this meeting's helped me today.
Is there anything else that you need me to do or action? If you reminder of those dates, so 7, 11 and 17th of July for any consultations. But you know where I am, so anything for now in our last dying minutes of the meeting?